Good morning, children. Welcome to video classes. Government Degree College, Bhimgal, District Nizamabad. Myself, I am Sudarshan with you from Bhimgal. Yes, spellings very important in English language. Spelling is very important to us. Thoroughly, you should be learn about the grammar part. Spellings. Without spelling, you can't do anything from that. Without spelling, you can't do anything from that. Okay. Written English follow the certain orthographic conventions. Certain orthographic conventions. What is this orthographic conventions? First, everyone who has difficulty with speaking words correctly can be derived from comfort from knowing that some very good writers have been notoriously had spellers. It's also comfort to be bad spellers to know that this is the business of spelling seems to have little to do with the intelligent. It has more to do with how we remember things. How we remember things. Some people, once they have been word spelled correctly, will never misspell that word again. See that? They know that maybe they know the correct spelling, but it's not make mistake. It should be follow the rules and regulations in the future also. Those who are people who, if you ask them how to spell a word, will first say, wait a second. Just when they are asking the questions, excuse me, sir, how to say this spelling? Wait one moment, please. Let me write down. Maybe sometimes he will write down the spelling. If you are not strong visual learners, but learn is other ways, you will have to learn some other tricks to become a strong spellers. Strong spellers is always this time. Why? Because they know very well about that. So that's why you should follow the themes. You should follow the things. You should follow the words. They don't care about all of them. Why? They knows very well about the spellings. The following suggestions about the spellings only that. Suggestions, spellings like vocabulary building. It is ultimately personal matter and only planned and sustained effort to improve spelling will be have the desired results. See that? Desired result. The following suggestions about the spellings are only that. What is the suggestion of spellings? Suggestions, spellings like vocabulary building. Always I'm saying what is the meaning of that vocabulary. You should be improve your knowledge. At least you should be learn two things, two words each and every day. The vocabulary will be gain again and again. This is a secret of gaining knowledge. And personal matter and only the planned and sustained effort to the improve spelling will have to the desired results. Homonyms and plurals. Do you know what is the meaning of plurals? What is homonyms? Homonyms are the pronunciation of the word same, but different meaning. Okay, that is called homonyms. Homonyms are the words that sound alike or nearly alike but have different meanings and different spellings. Effect. AFFECT effect. EFFECT effect. EFFECT is the right answer. They are there THER there, THER is there. There, వారి యొక్క there ikkada. Little bit you can see that the laws list up the goes, and on man the words are used to correctly the full sustainous, following sustainous. Homonyms are the words that sound like a, nearly like a, I like, but nearly like, but have a different meanings and different spellings. It is called homonyms. The list goes on, the words are used to correctly in full sentences. In full sentences. Some of, if you are probably configured browsers, you can even hear the sentence being spoken. Creating plurals in English is usually quite simple. Just add into the end of the word. Sometimes SOM is sometimes. Writers who try to really to complete on the sound of English words. For hints on how to spell often have been trouble with the some of the particular sound. Spell combinations in the language only aprifar, acropil, storytellers about the girls. When asked to spell fish, wrote GHOT, jihad, and other chalkboards. It makes perfect sense of the course. Perfect sense of the course. Okay. Only the story below. See that writers, it also helps to pronounce the words correctly in the first place. It shares to special strictly useless. We hear that the word and the words vocabulary and library must retain their first R. It was also tried to change to noun accident into the adverb. We will end the up with the accidentally. It is also help to pronounce the words in the first place. It has hard to spell, strictly useless with help here that. In that way, the words February and library must be retained there first. We have tried to change nouns accidents into the adverbs, we will end with the accidentally, which is really bad into the an adverb. Accidentally, the same goes for including and coincidentally. And one more thing, especially with the inexplicable American pronunciation, which is the puts sound before. Don't make noise. Sound before. And words like often, handsome, which is Chiandi, sounds have disappeared, at least keenly interested in the simplification of English spelling and is little bit easy to call. A plan the simplification and his future. Right. Simplification of English spellings. British spellings writers for preferences will be prepared when the word color comes back from American instructions. The slash marks throw when the no Webster stand putting in the dictionary together. He thought would be a good idea to simplify some English American spelling, British spelling. See that American spelling and British spelling. Cancelled. CANCELED. This is America. Cancelled. CANCELED. British spellings. CANCELLED. 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 CHECK. 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 CHEQ. Check. Criticize. Criticize. What is this American spelling? Criticize. CRITICIZ. Criticize. CRITICISE. Criticize. Humor. HUMR. Humor. The first American spelling. What is the British spelling? Humor. HUMOUR. Humor. Realize. RELAZI. Realize. RELISE. Realize. Okay. Rules. Before I, before E, expect after C. E, expect after C. That. This is a rule designed to help remember how to spell words such as receive and chief. Seems so promising is simplicity at first. Selling. CEIL. Selling. Convect. 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 Deceive. Sealing. SEILLING. Sealing. Get. Convenience. Complicated. These are spellings. These are spellings. It does not work with the words pronounced as is neighbor, fight, being, sleep, village, variety. These are spellings. Being, sled, foreign, FOREIGN, film, FEIM, film, for fiat, like that. Draft final. Draft final. When adding ending with the word that Okay, advertising, advertising, AD, drop final. Advancing, ADVANC, advancing. Surprising, SUPPRISING, surprising. However, in the beginnings with the constant, keep the final and adventive modern. However, in the ending, we beginning with the consonant, keep the final. Advancement, AD, SOD, VA, CAMENT, advancement. Likeness, LIKENESS, likeness. However, if the subject silent as preceded by another word, another adding dropping final. Dropping final means when adding and ending with the word, that words with silent. This is the meaning. However, in the ending with the beginnings with the consonants, keep the final. Expectation. To avoid confusions and mispronunciation, the final E is kept with the words such as mileage and words where the final and double final consonants. What is that? Double final consonants. Which adding is ending. Adding and ending with the words that ends with the when the consonant. We double that consonant is many situations. First we have to determine the number of syllables in the word. Double the final consonant of before adding and ending with the beginnings with the vowel when the last syllable of the word accented and that syllables end with the single vowel followed by the single consonant. Submit. It is accented on the last syllable and the final consonant is preceded by the vowel. So we double in the before adding. For instance, for example, ing, anning, submitting, summitting, submitting. Okay. Fluff, FLAP, fluff. Contains only with syllables, which means that it is always accented. Again, in the last consonant, it is preceded by the vowels. So we double it is before adding. For instance, an, ing or ed. Properly, these rules does not apply to the words end up with the xyw and y consonant that can't be doubled. Open contains, that is that open contains two syllables. What is that? Two syllables and the last syllable is preceded by the single vowel. But the accent falls of the first syllable, not in the last syllable. So we did not double n make adding and ending. Open, open, opening. See that. Refers, contains two syllables, ends with accents, falls in the fill last syllables, and a single vowel preceded. Refer, contains the syllables and the accents, consonant. So we will be double the R before adding and ending with the referring. Referral, the same would apply to begin, and in begin to begin. So we will double the R is adding and ending with the interreferring, adding prefixes. Generally, adding prefixes to word does not change in the spelling for reason. For reason. The word misspelling is one of the most often misspelled words in the English. See the material and adding prefixes in the section of vocabulary. See also section on the creation and spellings. That is compound nouns and modifiers. For example, allowed, allotted, allotted, bottled, mug, allotted, ALLOWTTTED, allotted, allotted. See the material adding and the prefixes and sections vocabulary. See also that section on the creation and the spelling of compound nouns and modifieds. Unnecessary, dissatisfied, disarrest, allotted, I mean, separate, SEPARAT, separate, SEPERAT, separate, SPEARIT. What is the correct word? Right? Exercise, ERCISC, ERCISC, EXER, SISC. Okay. Mainstream or committee, COMMITT, COMMITTE, committee. Jeweler, JEWELLER, JEWELLERY, grammar, GRAMMAR. These are exercises. Right? The next topic is antonyms. Antonyms and synonyms. What is the antonyms? What is the synonyms? The antonym is the word, given word. It is completely opposite of the given word. It is called antonyms. In Telugu version, antonyms అంటే ఏంటి? వ్యతిరేక వ్యతిరేక పదాలు అంటున్నాం. ఏమంటున్నాం? వ్యతిరేక పదాలు అంటున్నాం. ఓకే. Many antonyms in English are formed by adding un and dis to the root words. Few example of that: un and do ఉంది తెలుగు వర్షన్. డూకి వ్యతిరేక పదం అండు, యూఎన్ పెట్టి సరిపోతుంది. డూకి వ్యతిరేక పదం అనేది అండు. ఇట్స్ కంప్లీటెడ్. ఈక్వల్, అన్ఈక్వల్, యూజువల్, అన్యూజువల్, ఇన్యూజువల్ అంటాం. అవైలబుల్, అన్అవైలబుల్. రైట్? dis, disagree, disappear. Disagree, disappear, disintegrate, disapprove, disqualify. List of antonyms: advantage, disadvantage, order, disorder, satisfied, dissatisfied, eligible, legible, mature, immature, immorable, morable, mobile, immobile, impolite, polite. Impolite means polite. గౌరవ మర్యాద పూర్వకంగా అంటాం చూడు. దట్ ఈస్ దట్. ఓకే. గౌరవ పూర్వకంగా అని అంటాం చూడండి. అది. అండ్ polite, impolite, accurate, inaccurate, ineffective, effective, informal, formal, regular, irregular, responsible, irresponsible, repairable, unrepairable, conscientious, unconscientious. Discontinue, continue. Discontinue అంటే ఏంది? కంటిన్యూ. మీ యొక్క ఎడ్యుకేషన్ డిస్కంటిన్యూ అంటారు చూడండి, అది కంటిన్యూ చేయండి అంటున్నా. కంటిన్యూ, డిస్కంటిన్యూ, బోత్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్. నెక్స్ట్, qualified, disqualified, legal, illegal, legal, illegal, moral, immoral, impatient, patience, improbable, probable, incomplete, complete, visible, invisible. Foreseen. Foreseen. Necessary, unnecessary. Authorized, unauthorized. Credible, incredible. Forgivable అంటే క్షమించడం, unforgivable. Right, these are list of antonyms, we can learn that. And just a little bit I will give the exercise for you. That is, let me discuss with that. And okay, fill in the blank suitable. Fill in the blanks with suitable words chosen from the option given below. Okay, what is done can't be. Done ki opposite ఏంటిది? Undone. UNDONE. Undone అంతే. What is done can't be undone. Power supply is to be house was dash because they did not pay the bills on time. కనెక్టెడ్ అంటుంది, డిస్కనెక్టెడ్. ఒకవేళ మనం కరెంట్ బిల్ కట్టకుండా మనం మీటర్ ఉంటుందా, వైర్ ఉంటుందా? కరెంట్ బిల్ ఫ్రీగా కాల్చుకోవచ్చా? లేదు, కట్ చేస్తాడు, వైర్ కట్ చేసిపోతాడు. డిస్కనెక్టెడ్ ద వైర్, డిస్కనెక్టెడ్ ద వైర్, లైక్ దట్. డు నాట్ ఎర్న్ మనీ బై డాష్ మీన్స్ ఆనెస్ట్గా అంటే డు నాట్ ఎర్న్ మనీ బై డాష్ మీన్స్ గౌరవప్రదంగా, ఆనెస్ట్గా మనం డబ్బు సంపాదించుకోవాలి. అండ్ fourth one, it was completely dash and took him by surprise. Unexpected. Fourth one is it was completely dash and took him by surprise. Unexpected. ఏదైనా అన్ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్గా మనకు దొరికింది అనుకో, మనం ఆశ్చర్యం అవుతాం. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దట్. Ravi was dash because he had done badly in the exams. బ్యాడ్లీ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామ్స్ అంటే ఎగ్జామ్స్ సరిగా రాయకుంటే సంతోషంగా ఉంటారా, దుఃఖంగా ఉంటారా? అన్హ్యాపీ, సంతోషం అనేది ఉండదు. ఎస్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్ విత్ దిస్ ఎగ్జామ్, లైక్ దట్. Ravi was dash unhappy because of had done badly in the exams, right? The officials expressed their dash with the progress of the development work. Dissatisfaction. What is that? Dissatisfaction. What is that? Dissatisfaction. And some of the ending with the T with the addition ION, like that. Interruption. What is the spelling of interruption? INTERRUPTION, interruption. అట్లా. Prevention. PREVENTION, prevention. Action. ACTION, action. Happy, unhappy. UNHAPPY, unhappy. Expect to. SEN, accept, exception. EXEPTION, EXPECTION. Action, ACTA. But we have sometimes words that are ATION to make their pronunciation easier. Present అంటున్నాం, PRES and present. Presentation ఏమంటారు? Presentation, PRESENTATION, presentation అంటున్నాం. ఓకే. Accept, expect, expectation, EX, EXPETATION, expectations. Infest, infestation, INFESTATION, infestation. Compose, composition, composition mass ఉంటుంది, mass, composition mass, composition, COMPOSITION, composition. Preparation, PREPARATION, preparation. Invite, invitation, INVITATION, invitation. Definition, 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 like that. Declaration, what is the meaning of declaration? DECLAT, okay, RATION. Certification, CERTIFICATION, certification. Justification, JUSTIFICATION, justification. Classification, CLASSIFICATION. Multiplication, MULTIPLICATION, multiplications, like that. Okay. The opposite words are lot of things. Do you know what is the prefix? What is the prefix before that? When the word, we can add the before in front of the word, the word will be changed into comes new words. It's called preposition. POSETION, preposition, like that. Okay. That is also very important to us, the spellings. If you want to learn two things, it's very important. Each and every day you should learn one word, vocabulary. You can improve your vocabulary, then it is easy to gain knowledge very nicely. Okay. And spellings also very important. Okay. Education, EDUCATION, education. Congratulation, CONTRATULATION, congratulations. Creation, CREATION. Decoration, DECORATION. Complication, COMPLICATION, complication. Population, POPULATION, population. Accommodation, ACCOMMOTATION, accommodation. Like that you can learn. Okay. Moderation, MODERATI1 moderation. Location LOCATI1 location. Indication INDICATI1 indication. Translation TRANS. Circulation CIRCULATI1 circulation. If you want to know the spelling, you can write anything from that. That is also very important. Dictation DICTATI1 dictation. Thank you, my dear students. Today class is finished.